Hello everyone, my name is Adam Woodruff and welcome to Story Drama. Hello everybody and welcome to our 8th week of Story Drama. So, as an actor, we know that we like to play pretend and use our imaginations. So today, we're going to learn about a very fun imaginary person. This is the adventures of Beekle, the unimaginary friend. Let's use our imaginations and see if we can help Beekle out. He was born on an island far away where imaginary friends were created. Here, they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Every night, he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights. But his turn never came. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friends from imagining him. So, rather than waiting, he did the unimaginable. He sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things. But thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. Until he reached the real world. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake, no one stopped to hear the music, and everyone needed nap time. Then, he finally saw something familiar, so he followed. He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere, and he could not find his friend. He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited, and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello! Oh, he helped her get her picture back. Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that felt just right. She drew a picture of him. Could this be her friend? At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had had a friend before. But after a little while, they realized they were perfect together. Beekle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks. They told funny jokes. The world began to feel a little less strange. And together, they did the unimaginable. Wow, it's gotta be so fun to have a friend, especially a friend that you get to create yourself. So, let's go and create our own imaginary friend and see what fun we can have with them. Let's go! Hi everybody! Welcome to our activity today. We just read The Adventures of Beekle, our unimaginary friend. So I think today is going to be a really good day to use our imagination again and create our own friend, our own acting partner for today. All right? And you can do this anywhere you want. Make sure you have a nice open space. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff with our friend today. But the first thing we have to do before we do anything is always warm up. Yes, we're going to do a little bit of warm-up of our body, and we're going to do a big warm-up of our imagination today because we really, really need that today. Okay? So, here we go. I just want to do a little shakeout, all right? This is called lose control. I need you to have a space that's open. Make sure you're not going to hit anybody, all right? Because what's going to happen is I will say a part of your body, and that part of your body gets to lose control and do whatever it wants, okay? But make sure that you're not going to hit anybody or anything. We don't want anybody getting hurt, all right? So, we're going to start with our right arm, and I want you, and whenever I say freeze, you'll come back and you'll be in control, okay? Ready? But our right arm is going to Lose control. Go. Oh, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is happening. It's going everywhere. And freeze. Oh, good job, arm. Good job. Now let's go to our left arm. Ready? Lose control. Oh no. It's everywhere. It's gonna get me. It's gonna get you. Ah! And freeze. Whew. Very good. Let's go to our right leg. Be careful. This one makes me want to fall over. Okay? Ready? Lose control. Oh, everywhere. Oh, he wants to step on this. He wants to go over here. It's up. It's down. And freeze. All right. And last one. Ready? Left leg. Ready? Set. Go. Oh. Yep. It wants to walk over here too. Up. It wants to kick over. Kick back. Kick forward. Ah. And freeze. All right. Body is good and warmed up. Now we are going to mime. That means that we're going to pretend we have something and we are going to use that item, okay? So first thing I want you to do is I want you to blow some bubbles. Yes, grab your bubbles. Grab your little bubble wand. Dip, 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 dip. And blow a big bubble for me. And now you want to watch it. And I want you to pop it. Make the pop sound with me too. Ready? Boop. It's gone. All right. Now we're going to use a jump rope. All right. Do you know how to jump rope? Grab your jump rope. And all you're going to do is you're going to jump. Let's jump around. Jump roping. This could be something you could do with your imaginary friend. Very good. Put that away. The last thing we're going to do is we are going to get a Slurpee, which is like that icy, yummy, delicious drink that you have, and we are going to drink it as fast as we can. I want Slurpee sounds, so all those. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! And brain freeze! Oh no! Ah! It hurts so bad! It hurts so bad! Whoo! And I'm good now. Great! So, now that we have our imagination going, I want you to find a spot to sit, and we are going to start thinking. All right? We're going to start creating our imaginary friend, because imaginary friends are from our imagination. It doesn't mean they're not real, it just means they're from our imagination. Okay? So I want you to close your eyes for me. Close your eyes. Just like whenever we were thinking about our dreamland the other day. All right, you're going to close your eyes, and I want you to think about how tall is your imaginary friend? Just think it to yourself. I'm probably going to think out loud for you, okay? Well, it's probably pretty short. I like that. I like a short little imaginary friend. Now, think of how many eyes does he have? Ooh, that's a good question. I think mine's just going to have 2. I like the 2. So then if we want to trade glasses, we can do that. All right. Do they like to smile? Do they have a big mouth? They have a little mouth? Do they not have a mouth at all? Do they have a beak? What do they have? I think mine's going to have a beak. I like that. Like Beekle. I mean, he didn't have a beak, but it sounds like that. All right. Now I want you to think of what color are they? Ooh, what color? I'm really feeling purple. I'm going to go with purple. Purple, 2 eyes, short, has a beak. Now, how many arms and legs? I'm going to go with 2 legs, 3 arms. Maybe he has one coming out of the top. All right? One coming out of the top right there. All right? And you can think about, do they look like something? Do they look like a cloud? Just like in Beekle, there were ones that look like clouds, that look like dogs, that look like dinosaurs, that look like sandcastles. So many different kinds of imaginary friends. What does yours look like? Yeah, okay. And then you can think of, do they have anything else? Do they have spikes? Do they have a tail? Do they have wings? Do they have cotton candy breath? I don't know. It's whatever you want, all right? And now I want you to squeeze your eyes really, really tight really, really tight. Picture that imaginary friend, and when you open it, bring it to life. Ready? 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. All right. Now we all have our imaginary friend, and we are going to do some things together now, okay? So one thing I want you to do, stand up. I want you just to shake their hand. Remember how Beekle was so nervous to meet his imaginary friend? Do you remember? All right, so you're just going to reach out, and you're going to shake their hand, and you're going to say hello and give them your name, okay? So, hello, my name is Atam. All right, and give them a name, all right? What name did they tell you? Mine's name is Trinkle. I know, that's a great name for them. Hello, Trinkle. What we're going to do now is we're going to hold hands. It's always nice to hold hands with your friends. Let's go for a walk. Walk. Oh, gotta walk a little bit slower. Trinkle has short legs, and that's okay. Just a walking around the box. All right. I bet if Trinkle was on the box, he'd be my height. Oh, sorry. I'm running you into the box. There we go. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to do piggyback. That means that your imaginary friend is going to get on your back. Or if they're too big, maybe you're going to get on their back. I don't know. So I'm going to help Trinkle up, put him on the box, and he's going to hop on my back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hup! All right. And now we're going to go for a little walk with our imaginary friends on our back. Whew. He's heavy for a little guy, but that's okay. All right, and now we're going to run. Run with him on your back. And now spin around with him on your back. Woo! So much fun. And I'm going to set him back down. There we go. Very, very good. And now we're going to sword fight. But nice sword fight. Nobody's going to get hurt with our imaginary swords. Are you ready? Here we go. Draw your sword and make the sound. That's the best part. Ching, ching, ching. Ching, 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 ching. Ching, ching, shh. Ching, 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 ching. Ching, ching. Ha, ha, ha. Ching, shield. And bow to each other. Very good, very good. Sheath that back in there. And the last thing we're going to do, I'm going to scoot on here with him. We are going to bake cookies. You ready? All right. We're sharing the seat. I'm going to get the bowl, and I want you to add the flour. Add that in. I'm going to add in the milk. You add in the eggs. I'm going to add in the sugar. I'm going to put a bunch of sugar. A bunch of sugar. All right, and then let's mix it up together. Ready? Mix, 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 mix. All right, roll them into balls. Do them together. Put them on the sheet. And then put them in the oven. Turn the oven. Click, 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 and wait. I think these are going to be really delicious, don't you? Yeah, for sure. Ping! And they're done. Open it up. A cookie for you and a cookie for me. All right, you ready? What delicious imaginary cookies we made. I hope yours were just as delicious. Maybe you added something else like chocolate chips or bugs, or I don't know. Maybe that's what you like to eat. But I want you to say goodbye for now to your imaginary friend. Goodbye. Give you a hug. It's about that big. All right. Isn't it fun to use your imagination? Just like being an actor, you get to use your imagination every day. Wow. This is our last week of story drama, and I want to say thank you so much for joining me for all of these amazing stories and activities. I want you to keep acting, keep pretending, and especially keep reading. If you are interested in being an actor, come to Play Us in the Square. We have tons of classes in our theater education department, and we would love for you to be a part of them. All right? But have a great rest of your summer, and I might see you soon. Bye.